This is Makeup Mermaid 22 with another video, and it's going to be another little haul. One of my New Year's resolutions is to stop shopping so much, so hopefully there'll be less frequent hauls, so I have more time to do other stuff. But yeah, I am a shopaholic, I'll admit that. So first, I did need some stuff. I was all out of Q-tips, so I don't really like these CVS ones, so I thought I'd try the Walgreens one. They're $3 and these have 375, so I'll try the Walgreens brand, the Studio 35 Beauty, to see. I'm trying to find ones that are less expensive than the like Johnson & Johnson ones. So I didn't like CVS, but I grabbed the Walgreens. And speaking of the Walgreens brand stuff, I love their nail polish remover. I love their little jars. These work really well. I actually grabbed the last one on the shelf. They're always out of stock. And this was like $3 or $4 as well, and these like last me a few months each. And they're the ones you stick your finger in and it takes off the nail polish, so it's a lot easier than using all the little like pads or like tissues and stuff to try and get it off, so I like that more. And then I use this while doing my nails or makeup and stuff like that. I also got the Splat, some of their new hair color. This is the Deep Emerald. This was on sale from $12 to $8, so check that out if you want to find the new Splat colors. I was looking for Berry Blast, but they only had these two, the Deep Emerald and Purple Desire. They didn't have Berry Blast, so I'll have to keep looking for Berry Blast. But it's this really pretty purplish pink color. And I think that would look really pretty. I have Lusty Lavender with like an ombre with Lusty Lavender and Pink Fetish. I think that would look really nice together. But yeah, they came out with some darker colors. So I just grabbed the Deep Emerald, and this comes with the bleach and the hair dye, and I really like Splat. So I wanted to try out their new color. I'm probably going to wait to dye my hair. I'm just kind of letting it, I bleached it. So these octopus earrings, and these are by Sad, which I guess is based in California. But yeah, so I was at the aquarium and I got these earrings, and they're two little octopuses, and I've been kind of sad because everybody's going to IMATS, but I live like way not even close to there. I live like across like to the other side of the country, so I watch everybody's vlogs and videos, and someday I'm going to go to IMATS and I'm going to spend all my money, but yeah. So I have an octopus necklace I made, so I thought octopus earrings. I love little octopus under the sea things, if you know. And then I have some stuff from Sephora and CVS, makeup stuff. And a little because I needed a few things. I needed a new foundation and stuff, and I had a gift card to Sephora as well. I wanted to buy some of the Lorac stuff, but they discontinued Lorac at Sephora. They're not selling it anymore. I think they still sell it at Ulta, but yeah. So I couldn't really use my gift card on that, but I did find a few other things I liked. So at CVS, let's start. I got this, and I had a 5 off 15 coupon, and I got the Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I got this in 805 Ivory, and this is the lightest color, so hopefully it will match me, because most of the time I can't find a foundation that matches me, but I think it will. And it is just, I've heard great reviews on this. To the Blush Beauty, I love your videos, and if you're watching this right now, post a comment. But yeah, so she loves this foundation, and a lot of other beauty gurus love this foundation, so I thought I'd try it out, and it's pretty inexpensive. I feel like CoverGirl has some really good foundations. I loved the Nature Luxe, but they discontinued that. So yeah, I actually had no foundations that were in my color because I get so pale in the winter. I only had some summer colors, but it's just got, and I love the little pump top, so I think this will match me. Yeah. And foundations last me like forever, because I don't really wear foundation every day because I don't want to like make my skin, but yeah, it blends out and it looks pretty much like my skin tone. Yeah, I don't want to mess with my skin too much every day. I don't really have time, but I do wear it like when I am having a bad skin day, or most of my time my skin looks pretty good. I just wear like a powder or something, or a BB cream, but I wear this like for special occasions and stuff like that, so I needed one to go with my pale complexion, and this was like $13, and I had a 5 off 15 coupon. So I also got the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This has been compared to the Benefit one, the Porefessional, which is like $30. I'm not going to pay that much. But I didn't get them at Ipsy bag. I was hoping to get it so I could try it. But I thought I'd grab this because I still have a little bit of my primer. But I want to try this, and this was like $7.50. And a lot of beauty gurus really like this too. And who doesn't love Maybelline baby brand, baby lip types of stuff? Next from CVS, I got the Color Tattoo, and this is the Pure Pigments, and this is in the color though. It's in a really bright pink color, and I thought I would try this because I've been really into pigments lately, and this one has been catching my eye. I've been really wanting to try it, and it is a really fun like duochrome blue pink. So I'll show you a little bit. I do not like the tops of the pigments that are like this. It makes it impossible to get the actual pigment out without getting it all over the place. Really pretty color, and I've heard that this looks amazing wet with using a wet brush. But it's this pink purple duochrome, and it's just so pretty. It's a little bit sheer, but I bet you could use this over a base, or when it's wet it would look even better. And that was $7.50 as well. And I was supposed to get some $4 extra bucks by buying Maybelline, but I guess this doesn't count, even though it is Maybelline. I guess it's a new product, so it doesn't count, so I was a little annoyed when I was walking away there. But CVS has a really good return policy, so even if you try it out and you don't like it, you can still return it, which I think is really good. So next, let's get into Sephora. I had 10% off because I just became a VIB recently. And I was at a gift card from the holidays, so I spent part of my gift card. I got this really cool little Hello Kitty kohl eyeliner set, and this was $15. It was actually marked 10, but it rang up 15. And it's got 7 liners, and 15 is a pretty good deal for 7 liners. And I was testing them out in the little, because it's in the little sale area right now. And I just fell in love with some of these colors. This blue, they work really well, and they also work on your waterline. But as you can see, they're just so pretty, and they're very pigmented. But I'll leave that. I'll just swatch a few of them, and if you want, I can do a more in-depth review. But I mainly just fell in love with this blue color right here. It's just so pigmented for the price, and I wasn't expecting them to be that pigmented, but they're really nice, especially the blue one. So I grabbed that, and if I really decided, I thought I'd grab it. There are only 2 left in the sale bin, I think. I can always like bring it back if I really want to. And then I also got the Kat Von D Shade Shifter Water Activated Shadow. This really caught my eye. As I was like wandering Sephora like a month ago, I swatched this, and I thought it was such a pretty color. And then I swatched it again another time, and then I came back. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It's $16, so it's not too bad for one shadow, but I really love it. It's such a pretty shade. Like, if I still want it after like a month or something, I let myself go out and buy it. And this is the Kat Von D, and it is in the color On the Road. And it is this, and also has a little mirror, and also has this little eyeshadow thing. I never really use them. But it is this beautiful, it looks green, right? But I'll insert a picture now. Actually, this kind of like duochrome green and brown color, and it's like a neutral color with like a pop of a hint of color, and I think it looks amazing as a neutral color with some color on your eyes. But yeah, you can use this wet, and I bet the green will stick out even more. And I've been admiring this. It reminds me of a MAC pigment, so when I saw it in shadow form, I just was like, that reminds me of that MAC pigment that is like more expensive, and I like the shadow more. And this is my first item from Kat Von D, and I think she's a really cool makeup artist. And yeah, so I got this shadow, and they only had a few more left in store, so I think it's kind of popular. Hopefully I'll get some more Kat Von D stuff in the future. And I also got, speaking of Kat Von D, I decided I want to try out her foundation. I've been thinking about buying it because I've heard really good things about it, but I definitely want to try it out because it's a $34 foundation before I buy it. And this is the Tattoo Lock-It foundation, and I got matched in L46. So I will show you that, and they gave me a nice little jar. I think it's probably my shade. It looks a little dark, but I bet it'll work out. And it's just a little jar of it. And if you're at Sephora and you want to try something out, just ask one of the people walking around there, and they'll let you most things take a sample of for free, because they know you're probably going to come back and want the full size. It's just a nice trial system if you aren't sure of something and you really want to test it out. But they do have a good return policy, but of course they don't want you to return it, they want you to love the product. So here that is, and I guess I'm just gonna, yeah, it's a pretty good size sample of it, I'd say. It's bigger than foil packet, of course, but here it is. I've heard it's a really full coverage matte foundation. It looks a little bit dark, but I'll have to try it all over my face to see. But yeah, that is my haul. I hope it wasn't too long. I still have a little bit left in my gift card. Maybe I'll buy the Kat Von D foundation, or Stila just came out with their spring collection liners. And if you know me, I love bright Stila liners. They had some really nice ones. I just finished up my one in turquoise I got last year. And I think there's the Sephora Beauty Insider sale coming up. I think that's over. And I think that starts in a few weeks, where you get like 15% off everything or something. This is Makeup Mermaid 22. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.